Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy B, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for number 22s or master number 22s. And quite an interesting group of people master 22s are. They're considered master builder numbers, meaning whatever they really set out to do in their lives, whatever they really set out to accomplish, to build, they can do it. They have incredible balance between their intuition and their physical world, knowing what they should go for intuitively and actually physically doing it. Of course, you have to reach this level in your lifetime. That's what, all of us try and to reach our goals in our lifetime to whatever is destined for us. We do our best to get there. But the number 22s, they are very easy at manifesting their dreams and their goals. Um, Pretty easily. They just have to get very disciplined and organized while doing it. They're very charismatic and they make excellent leaders. Some of the top ideas or keywords to use when thinking about and talking about a life path number 22 or a master number 22, those that carry that energy, is you're very balanced, you're very determined, you know how to go and get whatever it is that you set your mind to, and you can be very, very powerful and strong. You could also be pretty practical. See, with the number 22 and the master 22 number, you carry not only the energy of two, which is the duality number and balance, and you have a lot of ability to nurture and to connect with people. You also carry the number four, which is all about stability. So you're very down to earth at the same time that you're able to balance out your choices with your number 22. And some of the people that are famous that are number 22s are like Tina Fey and the Dalai Lama, which is great, and Matthew McConaughey. So some of the challenges, however, with number 22s is they have difficulty relinquishing control and trusting others to do as good a job as they can possibly do. And, sometimes that causes a lot of stress in your life because of the fact that you want to do it all. You set your mind that nobody else can do it as well as you can. And so that can cause a lot of anxiety on you if you want to always do everything yourself. You have to be more open to letting others help you and to guide you and to give you support whenever is needed. So without further ado, that's a little bit. If you're here, if you clicked on number 22, Master 1122 readings, it's because you pretty much know that you are a Master number 22, and it piqued your interest. Anybody can really find out what numerology energy you carry within your numerological chart, such as your birth date or in your name. There's tons of calculators on Google that you can just go in there and for free can determine exactly what numerology you are if that is something that interests you. But let's get going now with the reading for May. See what Spirit has to say for you for the month of May. And I already did a lot of clearing on my cards here. My cards have not been pre-selected. They are waiting here for you to for me to pick and determine what is going to be guidance for you. But let's start off with a tiny bit of a prayer to get into the moment. And I'm asking my angels to connect right now with me and to give me the best possible reading for those who are out there, number 22, master number 22s, whether in their life path, their soul urge number, their destiny, or whether they carry number 22 in their birthday. What is it that they need to look towards in the month of May? What should they be looking out for? What guidance is there for them? What should they be expecting? Let's see where this reading takes us. Thank you so much. And here we go. Let's start off with this deck right here. Let's see what this deck has to offer. For the number 22s. Number 22s, please. So I'm hoping everyone's having a great day, and already tomorrow we start off in the month of May. We have the number 77, which is talking about purpose, having a purpose in life. Or do you already have a purpose in life? Have you found your purpose in life? Let's see what else we have here. Pull out a card from this deck. Let's see where this is going. Number 22 is such a beautiful number. That 2 and that 4 combination really makes you pretty unique. You're hardworking individuals too. And you have Virgo with the Alchemist. Methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, critical, nervous, and perfectionist. Aha, that pretty much describes a lot of your characteristics. Also talks about witchy or intuitive. That comes from your number 2, the number 2 side of you, that intuition that you have. 2s are very intuitive. They're also they're good at peace, trying to keep the peace. Very diplomatic, warm individuals. Okay, let's look at this one next. Virgo with the Alchemist. Virgos are really hardworking. I'm getting probably their spirit is saying you are someone who is extremely hardworking. And then we have number 44. There's another with your 2 and your 2 making 4. So stability. Number 44 is we have the 4 number, which is all about stability and foundations. You're very good at deciding what you want out of life and getting it and then maintaining it. Also, the 4 plus the 4 equals the 8. So 8s are really, it's an abundant number. Those who are 8 or carry the number 8 energy, they are incredible at making money and keeping money. Now, they don't always, unfortunately, make the best decisions. They're a little bit on the spontaneous side, and there's plenty of people out there who have carried the energy of 8, which is supposed to create a lot of abundance, but because of their hastiness or impulsiveness, lots of times they end up losing the money. But then they reinvent themselves and they start all over again. So you may have in your chart number 8 that you can also look into as well. So let's see, what else do we have? So we picked this card, we picked from this pile. Okay. So let's go on with the actual tarot deck now and see exactly where this is going towards. Okay. What is the May reading? What does Spirit have to offer and suggest to those who are number 22s, what is it that there is to offer and suggest? We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. So you're working very, very hard. We also have here uh, get number 79 for Galaxy. So far, I'm getting the feeling of working really, really hard towards your goals in this month. With the number 65, we have the numerology number 11, and number 11s are also very hard workers. Number 11 carries also that um, intuitive energy as well. Number 66, which is 12, which goes down to number 3, dealing with creativity, and number 79, which ends up going to down to number 7, which is spiritual, a lot of spirituality. Number 7s tend to have a lot of spirituality. So what is going on here? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, two separate people here. One second. Someone just knocked on the door. Sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the number 79, or the Galaxy card. The Galaxy card is like the Wheel of Fortune card. So something big is happening that has to do with money of some sort, getting money or getting something that you are working really hard towards this month that you're going to get with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune card. The Galaxy card is something that is always growing and always turning, much like the Wheel of Fortune. It's also saying that perhaps you need to see something in your life in a whole different light. Perhaps it's a new chapter in your life that is going to open up, and you feel that things are finally turning in your favor, or you're getting your prayers answered. Definitely with the King of Pentacles and with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting here that with these two cards, you are definitely somebody who is very good with your money, knowing how to make it and knowing how to keep it. You're very resourceful and you're very good at maintaining your stability in knowing how to invest and how to make appropriate decisions of where and how your money should go all the time, and being very resourceful in how to keep it. So those are two excellent cards to get, King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You've achieved pretty much in this month. It's showing that you're reaching something that you have been working very hard towards. Whether this is something that you have started, a project, a new job, or maybe you started a business and it's finally going to start showing its returns in this month. You've worked your behind off to get to this point, and it's starting to show up in this month. Um, Definitely with these two, you have earth and earth energy. So it is about materialistic, something that has to do either with your work that you've been working on, or some sort of project, a side hustle, something that you have been working really hard towards is finally coming into fruition, and you're starting to see the benefits, the money coming out, the good stuff coming out of all that hard work that you did. With the Galaxy card, additionally, it's attached to Aquarius energy, which is the natural ruler of the 11th house. So this is also saying that your hopes, your wishes, good networking that you have done, all are representing that you are on your way to transitioning into making those dreams come true that you wanted to. You're also being very good this month, and are able to network and meet people that's going to help you achieve better success in your job or making more money. Yeah, let's see what else we have here. What else here? We have also Virgo energy, hard workers. You have Taurus over here. And with the Taurus, also hard workers, very stubborn in, I'm seeing this as you are extremely persistent or have been extremely, oops, we just had a car just fly out, really persistent in what you have wanted to do and to achieve to get to this point. Stubbornness is something that is not always bad. So this one just flew out, the King of Wands. So this one wants to come out too. The King of Wands just flew out. So this is with the number 23, which narrows down to number 5 with the 2 plus the 3. It's a fire card, obviously, because of the King of Wands. And this is talking about, once again, a passion of a project, something that you have been working very hard towards, that has involved a lot of creativity with the number 5. And it is something that you changed, something that you recently changed that has allowed you to do better and achieve more rewards. That is what's coming out with that, what I am channeling. 2 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Okay, with the 2 of Swords, you were a little undecided as to which way do I go here? Do I go this way or do I go that way? You've been kind of stuck in your head trying to figure out exactly how to go about making this improve. You have had, finally, it seems like whatever you finally chose and decided upon was the correct choice. And then there's been a lot of anxiety with the 8 of Swords, with the 8 of Swords showing a tremendous amount of anxiety. And you have actually thought so much about this and have focused so much about it that you've actually manifested the improvement that you're going to start seeing in the month of May with the number 8. It's all about manifestation. Getting a lot of entrepreneur energy, success, your goals. Your goal that you have for this month is you're going to start seeing that shift as well. We have the number 11 here and the number 11 here once again, with the master number 11s who are very determined as well in what they want out of their life. And then the 1 and the 1 plus the 1 equaling the 2, which is about balancing your life and making sure that you not only are working towards it, but you're also remembering with the 2 energy that you have in your chart, in your numerological chart, to balance out your personal life, your fun time with your work time as well. So you have been very purpose driven this month. Very purpose driven this month coming up. I mean, the previous month. This month, with the purpose that you have had, is what is going to be coming into fruition, what's actually going to be showing all the difficulty that you had before. You're very firm on your purpose and sticking with what you had in your mind, your goal. You stuck with it, and now you're going to start seeing some improvement with number 77. And back to the number 40, I'm sorry, the Virgo card, the Alchemist. Once again, it is talking about that intuition that you used. You tend to be a perfectionist. So what I'm getting here is some of you may be Virgos, hardworking and pretty perfectionists in what you want, which is why it's created a lot of anxiety in your life as well, because you tend to bring it on yourself because of all that perfectionism that you have. And you're in your head, in your mind a lot. I think this is saying that this month you are definitely reaping the rewards of all the hard work that you've done. You have this purpose. You've had this purpose that you have been going for. With the 7 plus 7, that equals 14, which is actually 5, which is once again the number 5, all about changes. So a great reading so far. Let me get some information. Let's see about the environment. Number 44 card. Let me take a look in the book for number 44 and see what it says about number 44 with environment. I'm getting you are the product of your environment. It says here, this card indicates a time to focus on your environmental awareness by educating yourself on what's going on behind the scenes. Honor Mother Earth as a living, breathing entity and recognize that we are privileged to be here as her guests. By drawing this card, you are encouraged to dig deep and look beyond the surface to question whether your personal and political decisions are in the best interest of planet Earth. This card encourages you to recycle and to use environmentally friendly products where you can. Perhaps you can explore organic foods or try your own fruits and vegetables. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life cycles that are encouraging you to raise environmental awareness. Educate your children and family members as well as your friends. When we realize that we're all in this together, we can make a significant change by recognizing and appreciating your connection to nature, the animal kingdom, and Mother Earth. You align yourself with the source and the essence of your soul. So I'm wondering, do we have some people in here that the project that they have been doing, the new job, is something with the environment, environmentalists, or charity work? Something that you have been working hard towards to see some improvement and to see some success. Perhaps this is interesting with this environment card. For some reason, it popped out. You've been working extremely hard on this, so I'm quite interested to find out if you can leave information in the comments if this has something to do with you. Either way, it may be applicable to some people out there, but either way, the message for number 22s for this month is whatever goal, whatever project you have been working on this month, or trying to get a job, or improving on your job, or improving overall anything in your life, and you have had this purpose, this driving force to do it, you're going to start seeing the improvement. It's going to start showing up in the month of May, which is excellent. Let me pull next and last some angel card numbers and see what the angels have to add to this overall reading, please. What else do we have as a ending reading for the lovely Master 22s? Remember to love yourself. Remember, as I was saying, you have to balance your life and not only work hard as you have been working your butt off, you also need to balance and have that time for yourself for fun. It says, prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. So what it's saying is take some time for you. You have been working for others. Take some time for you next. Let's see. I would like 2 more cards, and here they are. Evolution, and this one that flew out, number 321, letting go. And additional advice for you. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding, and letting go. Surrender and let go of control. I believe I mentioned having too much control over your lives and thinking that you're the only ones that can do it, that nobody else can do it as good as number 22s. Let go of control. This is advice that it is saying for you as well. Number 321. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest of good. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Overall, this is what I am getting for master number 22 in the month of May. You have done a great job getting to this point. Now you're going to start seeing some improvements, some benefits to everything that you have been doing. And now it's time to let go a little bit, continue to work hard, but also work hard like that Virgo, but also remember to please take care of yourself and give yourself some self-love and allow others to help you along the way as well. So that is your reading for May. Let me know how this resonated with you, please. And also, I would like to say that stay tuned for the end of this video. I like to do something called the bonus round. I do something fun. Whichever way I decide I'm going to do an additional reading, sometimes I use jokes, whatever it is. But come back to the very end of this reading for the bonus round, see what that shows and what that additional information there may be for you. And please remember to like and subscribe. This is a brand new channel that I'm starting out with. There will be better content and things will improve as time goes on. I hope this resonated with you. Remember, my dear friends, there are no definitive answers in tarot, only options and possibilities. All we need is the chance, the hope, the support, the guidance, and then it's up to you to make it work. Thank you for joining me. This is Lucy B. Love and light to you all out there. See you at the bonus round. Bye-bye for now. Hello again. Okay, we are going to do a yes, no, or maybe. I hope it doesn't get rephrased, but we'll try rephrase. We'll have you repeat it and restart again. We're doing a pendulum, and this is the bonus round. And let's see, think of a question that you have. And let's see where the pendulum will move towards, okay? Concentrate hard on your question. Concentrate and think of your question and push it out through your mind's eye. And let's see. Here's the pendulum. Let's see where it ends up. Okay, I'm going to center it as best as possible. And there it starts going. Let's see. Takes a little bit to start going. Currently, there we go. Aha. There we go. So it has shifted to, there we go. Started off, I thought would be, oh, it's going to be one of those rephrase, but we have moved now to yes. So whatever your question was, there you go. Whatever your question was, it is a yes. I'm not doing anything. It's going back and forth to yes. Whatever it is that you asked, this is what it's saying. Yes. is. So I hope you got what you wanted. I hope the answer of yes is what you were hoping to get. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this little extra something something for you on my channel. Thank you again for coming. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe so my channel can grow. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.